Hey everybody, it is Tao at the Forge, and I am coming to you today with an awesome deck that I built called Vespartisan. And as you may guess, it is the Vesperlark Davriel's Withering combo built into an Artisan deck. All right, now it's not nearly as good as the Perpetual Vesperlark deck that I built earlier, which I've actually modified and actually made it even better. Maybe I'll go over that in another video, but hopefully we can get this one and you guys can play it and get some wins on Historic Midweek Magic Artisan. If you haven't seen, I have actually a number of other decks that I've gone through for Historic Artisan you can check them out my other videos. I'll have links in the description to those. You can go see, for instance, that I have this one particularly is super fun to play. This Pauper blue-black control. Although I believe there is a Artisan version of it. Yeah. Actually, this one, it's still pretty good even in Artisan. You could probably upgrade it. Maybe I'll take a look at it tomorrow and see if I can improve it as well. Artisan Mill is also pretty sweet as well. But even the auras, they're all pretty good, right? So check out those other videos, and please, if you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel a lot. But with all that being said, let's get into Vespartisan. Okay, so let's go check it out. So, of course, we have the 4 of Davriel's Withering. Our goal is to try and assemble a 3-piece combo. Now, technically, it's a 2-piece combo, but we can also do a 3-piece combo for the win. Now, why do you say it's a 2-piece combo? Well, okay, because if you're a losing position, you can still do the combo, right? And then just draw out the game. Right, so then at least you don't get a loss, you get a draw, right? And it could be that your opponent also just gets tired of waiting and could just concede. I don't really feel good like winning that way, but hey, it's better than a loss. Okay, anyways, so in order to pull off, okay, well, first of all, for those of you guys that don't know the combo, okay, we are going to play Vesperlark. Okay, so Vesperlark is a flying 2/1 for 3, but you can actually evoke it, and sometimes you can actually get a turn 3 win if you evoke it. All right, so when it enters the battlefield, you can that it just has a 2/1 for flyer, that's no big deal. But when it leaves the battlefield, return target creature card with power 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. We actually have some of those which we can bring back, but what we really want to do is, if you evoke this, you have to hold priority. Okay, if you don't evoke it, you just put it on the battlefield. All right. Then what we do is we cast Davriel's Withering, and the creature gets perpetually -1/-2. What that means is that that particular Vesperlark, okay, so we've got 4, that particular one always gets -1/-2. Even in the graveyard. Okay, so what happens is this Vesperlark dies, but it's a -1/-2. So it becomes a 1 -1. So what happens is you can bring a creature with power 1 or less back from the graveyard to the battlefield. So you choose itself, right? And then what happens is it goes to the battlefield, but because it has a -1 toughness, it just dies immediately. And then because it dies, you can bring a card back and you bring back yourself again, and it just keeps on going and going. And you have to return it, right? You have to return a card. You can stop it if you want, but why would you? That's what we're trying to do. All right, now what do we do with this creature just continuously dying? Well, that's why we have Blood Artist. All right, so Blood Artist says whenever another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. All right, so we then just ping our opponent over and over again. And if our opponent kills our Blood Artist, we also have Bastion of Remembrance. And Bastion of Remembrance is much harder to remove because it's an enchantment, and it can also help to keep us alive because it makes a human soldier. It becomes a good chump blocker, and then it can also ping our opponent, right? So like when our chump blocker dies, it saves us from some damage, it gives us a life, takes away one of our opponent's lives. All right, so that's basically how we're going to win with those cards. All right, the whole rest of the deck is just meant for us to stay alive and dig for the 3 cards that we need. Okay, so what we have is a Foulmire Knight, which allows us to draw a card and you lose a life. Okay, that's fine, but it also gives a Death Touch. Right, so 1 Death Toucher, which can just basically stand there and gum up the board, right? Because your opponent might not want to block with that big fatty that they've got because that 1/1 Death Toucher is sitting on the board. Okay, we got Warlock Class. Okay, and what that does is we put this down for 1 and then later on pay 2. Sometimes you can do this turn 1, you put it down, turn 2, you dig with it, so you level it up. And when it becomes level 2, you look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. So what we're doing is we are hopefully starting off with at least 1 piece in our hand, and then you're going to dig for the other pieces. Okay, so, and if you don't find it, then maybe you can find another Warlock Class and do it again the next turn, or you can find one of our other digging cards. Alright, so Warlock Class is super helpful. Okay, Revitalize helps to keep us alive. You gain 3 life and you draw a card. Right, so again, it helps us stay alive because it gives us 3 life, and helps us to find the combo because we're drawing a card. Okay, Swift Response is just a way to destroy one of our opponent's tapped creatures, right? I find that usually your opponent doesn't really expect this, but okay. It's just a way to, again, keep us alive. You need to save this for big creatures. Okay, like if your opponent is like playing something small, like a 1/1 or something like that, then you got to just take those ones, all right? Like if they drop in like a 6/6 or something like that, or a 4/5, then this is what you got to save that for. All right, then we have Secret Rendezvous. Now, Secret Rendezvous is kind of weird. You and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Okay, so that's really good to help us draw the cards, and we just really want to assemble our combo as fast as we can. So I found that this one is, probably a really good, a decent card because we don't really care like what our opponent is doing, right? We're just trying to beat them to the race. All right. We have a Pestilent Haze for if our opponent plays a plethora of small creatures, especially because there are a number of decks. A very popular deck is the Dimir Flyers deck that just plays like a whole bunch of flyers, and also there's Azorius Flyers as well, where they play a whole bunch of small flyers, and it's just really hard to beat them, right? So Pestilent Haze can help to just wipe the board. Keep in mind, it will wipe your Vesperlark, and it will also wipe your Blood Artist and your Foulmire Knight as well. I am kind of on the fence about Pestilent Haze. It seems like it's kind of weak in a way, but it's also sometimes the only thing you have as a board sweeper. So if you don't really like Pestilence, you could also replace it with, Pacifism. There's a number of other things you could replace it with that would really help. There's one where it does 4 damage to target attacking creature. Something like that. There's, White's got a whole bunch of defensive type spells. Like, where is it? Yeah, this Divine Arrow deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. So you could use that. I would suggest just using Pacifism. All right, so just get Pacifism down, and then just use that if you really wanted. Right, so if you don't like Pestilence Haze, go Pacifism, you're fine. Our land package is pretty simple. We've got 6 plains and 10 swamps and 4 Silverquill Campus. Now, the reason why I like Silverquill Campus is because of this ability where you can scry, pay for and scry, and that's actually saved my ass. Well, I've only tested this in 2 matches, so saved my ass I think 1 of those times. Right, so it is a nice thing to have in there. All right, that is pretty much the whole deck. It's fairly simple to play. What we're trying to do is get the combo, and basically combo off against our opponent. All right, so if you do like the deck, remember, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for further gameplay, and you can see how it plays. I'm not guaranteeing a just undefeatable deck. It's not nearly as strong as it is in Historic, but I got 2 out of 2 with this one. Now, originally I had 24 lands, and that one I found I just got land flooded all the time. And so I took out 4 lands, and I also added the Secret Rendezvous in there to help me dig more, and I think that helped. Now, in my playtesting, I did not get a chance to cast Secret Rendezvous, but I feel like it would really help because at a minimum, it's going to get other things like more removal or more digging and whatever. So anyways, that's all I've got for you guys. Hopefully you like. Remember to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the gameplay. Alright, so we just started here. I'm going to play a Silverquill Campus because it comes in tapped, so I might as well get that in right away. We have some things here which are good, so you can play this, play both of these Warlock classes. Okay, and then we can start just digging for our combo, and also maybe keep up some protection. We got a little bit of protection and a little bit of life gain that can help. Blood Artist is not really what I want, so let's go dig. See what we can find. I got the Withering. That's 1 piece. Okay, I missed a land drop, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I can't really not take the Withering here. Okay. Okay, well, there's the combo. So let's go play this Blood Artist. Okay, and if we get a land, then we just won. If we get an untapped land, then we just win. Okay, especially if our opponent taps out. If they kill this, then fine. I've got backups here. Or Visionary, sure. Okay, come on, land. Untapped land. Oh, no, that's not nice. Alright, well, untapped land. That's not really what I wanted. Okay, let's go. For God's sakes. Okay, well. That's okay. Next turn I can just Swift Response that Llanowar Visionary if I really need. Really could use that land though. Okay, so one turn. If I get a land, Bastion of Remembrance. Oh my god. Okay, what do I do? Do I go look for... Let's go look for the land. Let's gain 3 life back. Oh, thank God. Okay, there's a land. Okay, don't really care about that. I can play Bastion of Remembrance and hold my opponent back off a little bit. It'll be difficult for them to destroy the enchantment. Another Keeper of Fables. Oof. Drawing a crap ton of cards. Okay, how much can they hit me for next turn? 14. If I block... Not having the lands really sucked. Okay, so if I block 1, they will hit me for 10. Okay, if they can get rid of my... If they get rid of my Bastion, my little 1/1 human creature, then I'm in trouble. I feel like I have to go for it anyways. Okay, there we go. I can block 1, and if they don't have a way of removing it, then fine. If they do, which they probably do, then I guess I'm dead. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe they're just gonna pound me here. Oh wow, okay. So they're gonna go for 12. Okay, none of these guys have trample, right? Okay, let's just block this guy. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Draw all the cards you want. So we're going to hold full control. Vesperlark, evoked. Pay black-white for it. Resolve. Okay, and then we are going to, while that's still in the stack, we cast this on our own Vesperlark, and we say good game to our opponent, auto-pay, resolve, and just let it do the work. There we go. Now, got to make sure that we actually hit the Vesperlark. Right, not the Blood Artist. If we bring the Blood Artist back, then we're just screwed. Alright, so just got to be careful that we actually play the right one. Okay, and is our opponent going to make us play it all the way through? Probably. Well, I hope not. Good game to our opponent. Alright, and alright. So we found the combo. Awesome. So it's just going to take a while for us to pull it off. Alright, yeah, it's going a little slow, but makes for kind of a boring game. But, hey, only 17 more times. This would suck in a life gain deck if you went up against someone with like 90 life or something. Or you'd just be like, oh man, I got to pull this off like 90 more times. Alright, so I feel like this is pretty good in helping to find the combo, right? Because I was able to find, like, just dig for the combo and wait. The only problem is I just didn't have a lot of lands, right? If I had more lands, I probably could have stayed alive a little bit longer. But overall, I'd say, well, some success in it. I feel like in one of my original incarnations of the deck, I had way too many lands. I had 24 lands, but but now I'm kind of land screwed. But I don't know. I have to see. This is my first time playing this version of it, so I feel like maybe 24 lands may be too much. Maybe 20 lands is too little. I don't know. We'll have to see. Could be just a fluke in this game as well, because I did scry 2 lands into the graveyard as well. not really scry them, but I put 2 lands from my Warlock class into the graveyard. So I don't know. It's kind of a tough one to go with here. This Stompy, Gruul Stompy, is a pretty rough one, though. They could have easily had me, right? But okay. Let's see. We'll see how we do. See if we can get our wins out of this. Our opponent's going to make us go all the way down. All right, and last one. There we go. All right, sweet. All right, so that's actually a good pickup. All right, great. Let's go and see if we can win our second match. All right. Oh, everyone's playing. That's good. Lots of people in the queue. All right, let's see if we can manage to pick up a win. I'm surprised I haven't. Well, I got the Bastion, 1 piece. A slow piece, but okay, I'll take it. So we're going to turn 1 Warlock Class, turn 2 Dig, turn 3 Silverquill Campus or Plains into Bastion of Remembrance, and start digging with Revitalize and whatever else we get. All right, so hopefully we can find stuff that we need. Ooh, not good. Oh, Pestilent Haze is decent. What did I say we're going to do? We're going to go with this, and we're going to start digging. Okay, so let's see. Well, I found the Vesperlark. That's good. Got 2 pieces. Next turn, putting down the Bastion. Okay, what's our opponent playing? Okay, that's not good for us. Okay, yeah, we'll get down our Bastion of Remembrance. Okay, now I just gotta find Davriel's Withering. Okay, Silverquill Campus coming down. If this guy attacks, I'll just take it. But dragons, ugh. Dragons attacking, not so cool. And my Pestilent Haze. Oh, Spellscorch are weird. Okay. Oh, I don't have double black. That could be bad. No, I'll take it. Okay. Okay. It doesn't have flying. Let's go draw a card from this and see what we get. Alright, alright. No attacks. Okay, so Foulmire Knight can be our protection for this short time here. Yep. Okay, so he's going to start casting stuff. Probably be able to blow up that Foulmire Knight, but we'll see. Alright, I'd be willing to trade though, like a Rapacious Dragon. Okay, 2 treasures. That kind of sucks for me, but okay. See if we can find it. Gotta find our combo. Let's see if I swing with everything. If I swing with this guy, he might block. And then next. Yeah, I just swing. Okay, yeah. Then I can maybe get rid of that Dragon Lord Servant. Block with the dragon. No, of course not. Okay, well, let's go dig. Another Bastion. Okay. Let's throw this out, I guess, to give me a blocker. Okay. I don't particularly need the Blood Artist now, since I have the Bastion of Remembrance. This Rapacious Dragon is going to start pummeling me, though. Okay. So Silverquill Campus might help me to actually dig, though. So I'm going to leave these things in my hand. All right. Yep. Yep, I knew it. They're going to have some way to destroy that. Okay, so kill you, kill you, kill you, sure. Okay. I can just keep blocking, though, for a short time anyways. Ember Hauler. Okay, yeah, sure, don't care. You can do 2 damage. Oh, it's going to blow up the Blood Artist. I see. That's okay, I'll gain back some life. That gains me life. Okay, boom. Okay, and then get back some more life. So, I can survive for a little bit. A short time. Just gotta find the combo. That's not gonna help me find the combo. Okay. Now if I play this scrying takes 4 and tap this. So let's scry, see if we can find our combo. Nope, don't need that. Okay, no attacks. Okay, now the reason why I wouldn't scry, I wouldn't keep that, is because the only thing I would do is just use it to cycle a card, which is essentially the same thing as I'm just doing, just throwing it away. So that's not going to help. Okay, oh, that hurts. Okay, so they're going to hit me for quite a bit. Block that. Okay, for 7. They are lethal next turn. Okay, Blood Artist helps. Okay. Bastion of Remembrance also helps. Create some more blockers. Get the campus down. Alright. Can we find what we need? Okay, this can help me survive just a little bit longer. Okay, Chandra Spitfire does not have haste. That's good. Okay. Whew. Are they going to be able to swing in? Of course they will. They'll hit me for 4 here. Okay, but when this creature dies, I'll gain back a crap ton of life. Shock. Okay, well, okay. So get back a ton of life. So, all right. So it kills that. I have to block. Block. Okay, can we find it? Davriel's Withering. Come on. Are you kidding? Good game. Good game, opponent. Just like happened to top deck it. Alright. Alright, I will take it. And we'll bring back... Now, I have to be careful to bring back this Vesperlark. Right, so, yep. Yeah, because there's a lot of other things I could bring back. I have to bring back that Vesperlark. So, okay, Vesperlark. Don't accidentally click it, and that should be it. There's the taxes. Vesperlark. Done! I will take the lucky top deck. Alright, well, that's the second win. So, I feel like this version of the deck is pretty good. I mean, you can stay alive long enough to find it. I've shown you here that it's okay. It's not as good as like having like some other decks, like having Grim Tutor in there, like just being able to search it up, or having board wipes, like really good board wipes, like, you know, just destroy all creatures things. But overall, you know, that's something pretty good, and it's still pretty fun to play. So yeah, it's you know, if you like this deck, it's all uncommons. So hey, you know, go for it and give it a shot. Anyways, that's it for today. Hope good luck in midweek Magic. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Alright, so we are playing a third match just because I have a little bit of time. We got 2 pieces, so I think I have to keep this. All I need is the Vesperlark, and then it'll be good. Let's go Silverquill Campus, because I can't really do much else. Now, I really don't want to play this Foulmire Knight right away. Okay, I would really like to be able to keep it, and then and get a card draw off of it. Right, so we'll see what our opponent does. It's nice that we're on the draw. Okay, so let's play this, and we can do this instant speed, so let's just wait and see what our opponent does. Okay, and we can also hold up Swift Response if we really need to. Brushfire Elemental, see? Exactly. Right, that's why we need this, because like our opponent's going to get really big really fast with that. Okay, pass. Do I just take it? Yeah, I think I take it. Okay, so let's go draw this. Blood Artist is decent. Okay, so let's go Swamp, and let's just play this Foulmire Knight. Alright, see what we can do. End turn. Now, our opponent's going to be reluctant to attack in with this Brushfire Elemental, but what they probably have is some form of like direct damage burn spell that's going to just kill me. Alright, kill that thing. So, we'll see what we do. Having 3 Blood Artists in hand just kind of feels bad, but is what it is. Alright, so the problem is our opponent probably doesn't want to waste all their, like, waste any removal on that. But, okay. Okay, another landfall creature. Do they just not have removal, like in red? I'd be shocked. Goblin Tunneler. Okay. So 2 of this can't be blocked this turn. See, this is when it would be nice to kind of have a board wipe. Okay, so he is... What's he doing here? He's going to attack. is he going to tap this, target power 2 or less, can't be blocked this turn. So that's nothing here. Right, so I don't think he's going to attack. See? Foulmire Knight doing his job. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked, really. Like if you attack with Brushfire Elemental, so it'd be stupid. Right? What would be better is if you attacked in with a Coom Hellhound later, right? And then like get a landfall trigger attack with it and then force me to sack my Foulmire Knight. But I think I would just take it. Really? Really? Alright. Alright. We'll trade. Pass. Oh. Can't be blocked with power 2 or less. Okay. Damn it. And I missed the trigger. I took the damage for nothing. Okay, let's just kill this thing then. Stupid of me. Alright, my turn. And another land is not exactly what I wanted. But let's put down 2 more Blood Artists. Get some blockers in. Okay, I still have the combo in hand. Like two parts of the combo. I just need to get that Vesperlark. You see, like trimming lands out of my deck, I haven't really found, like, I got land screwed at all. Right, so, you know, well, yeah, there was one where I did, but, you know, let's see what happens here. Enters battlefield. Okay. Sure, create a bunch of things. I think I would block a Coom Hellhound, just because it can get bigger, but I don't think he's going to attack with it, so. Alright. What are you going to do? Nothing. I don't think you can do anything. Now, because I've got Silverquill Campus down, I'm going to start scrying with it, if I can, so. Sure. Okay, so that was weird. Okay, so I'll just play the land. A little bit land screwed, which is really kind of sucks, but is what it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to scry with Silverquill Campus and see if I can start looking for either Vesperlark or ways to dig for Vesperlark. That sucks. Okay. Alright, well. Are you attacking? You going to hit me for 2? See. Attack. What are you going to do? And see, if they kill the Foulmire Knight, then that's fine. Okay, because I can still go and, like, I still get some land off of it. Or not land, I still get some life off of it. It'll ping my opponent down, so. Yeah, I'll just take that. Pass. No blocks. Pass. Take 3. Okay, and let's go scry. Swift response, I do not need that. I'm not going to win by killing one creature there. Well, and there you go. See? Scrying helps. Scrying is nice. So let's go evoke this. Oh, we don't need to. So evoke this, and target creature gets that, blah, blah, blah. And there we go. Done. Good game to my opponent. Target, target, stay on target, stay on target. Alright, and yeah, that's it. Target, target. And there's only one creature to bring back, so I don't even have to, like, select which creature to bring back. Okay, so alright, there we go. This is the super annoying Vesperlark combo deck, and yeah, I'm 3 for 3. I'll take it. Alright, so I was just going to play this out. Our opponent's going to make us play it out. Having dual Blood Artists is pretty nice. I guess I could have put the third one down as well. Right, made it a little bit faster. Okay, and yeah, keep going. See, once again, that Silverquill Campus, that scry really helped. Alright. Keep going, keep going. Almost done. 2 more times. Our opponent's going to make me go the whole way. Give him the guitar. There we go. And done. Done like dinner. Well, there you go. Perpetual Vesperlark. Lark Artisan. Alright, so Vespartisan. That's the way to do it. Anyways, that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next video.